Children, today we have to start question number 11 of exercise 12.1. Yesterday we completed 10th one. Out of 1800 students in a school, 1800 means 1800. So there are 1800 students in a school, out of which 750 opted. Opted means they selected basketball. Okay. Then 800 opted, that is they selected cricket, and the remaining selected tennis. Remaining means out of this 1800 we remove 750 and 800. After that whatever is left has opted tennis. So if a student can opt only one game, that means any student can go either for this is what basketball, cricket or tennis. Okay, only one game. One student can choose only one game. So if a student can opt only one game, find the ratio of. So we have to find the ratio. So let's start. As we all know, finding ratio means comparing two quantities through dividing, and their units should be common or their units should be same. Okay, so let's start. So children, first and foremost, whatever is given, that we will write, and we find the number of students who opted tennis also, and then we start with the ratio. So total number of students, that is 1800. Then number of students opted, who opted tennis. No, first one is no basketball, which is equal to 750. Then number of students who opted after basketball, cricket, how many? 800. Then number of students who opted tennis. 1 minute, I'll move. Okay. So from the total, we remove the students who opted basketball and cricket. So total students minus number of students who opted basketball and cricket. So how many are the total students? 1800 minus number of students who opted basketball, that is 750, and means plus and cricket. So this we add. It is 1550, which we subtract from 1800. This is 5, this is 2. So it is 250. Now we will find the ratio, children. So what is the ratio? The first one, ratio of number of students who opted basketball to the number of students who opted table tennis. So, ratio of students opted basketball to tennis. So, what is the basketball number? 750. So, 750 upon tennis is 250. 0 and 0 got cancelled. 5 5s are 5. 1s are 5. 5 5s are 25. So, 5 15s are. Now again 5 1s are and 3s are. So, it is 3:1. Okay. So, this gives A. Now, we have to find B. Ratio of number of students who opted. Ratio of students opted. Ratio of students opted cricket to basketball. Cricket to basketball. Let's check once. Yes, basketball. Basketball. So, opted cricket. What is the total number of students for cricket? 800. So, 800 to basketball. What is the number for basketball? 750. 0 0 got cancelled. Then we divide. This will give us 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30, and this will give us 15. We have done it here also. So it is 16:15. Then the ratio of number of students who opted basketball. So ratio of students opted basketball to total number of students. Total number of students. So what is the number for basketball, children? Let's check. What is the basketball? 750. And what is the total? Total is 1800. So we cut down the zeros. Then we divide. This is 15 as we all know. And this will become 5 3s are 15. And 5 6 are 30. Both will go by 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 12s are 36. So it is 5 by 12. That is 5:12. Okay. So this completes the 11th question. Then we go to the 12th one. Cost of a dozen pens is rupees 180. A dozen means 12. So cost of 12 pens is given. Let's write. What is given? We write cost of 12 pens rupees 180. If you want, you can write here 1 dozen is equal to 12. Okay, whatever. 1 dozen apple means 12 apples. 1 dozen egg means 12 eggs. 1 dozen pencils means 12 pencils. Similarly, 1 dozen pens means 12 pens. And also cost of 8 pens is given. Okay. 8 ball pens is given. This is cost of pens and that is ball pens. Cost of 1 dozen pens and cost of 8 ball pens is given. Find the ratio of cost of a pen to cost of a ball pen. A means 1. That means we need to find the cost of one pen, okay, and we need to find the cost of one ball pen also. So let's find out first and foremost cost of one pen. Now, cost of 12 pens is given, cost of one pen is asked. What to do? If the cost of 12 is given 180, then what is the cost of one pen? From this 180, if we cut into 12 parts, okay, if 180 we cut into 12 parts, we'll come to know the cost of one pen. Cutting means dividing. That means if we divide 180 and 12, we'll get to know the cost of one pen. So let's do that. Both are divisible by 6. 6 2s are 6 30s are. And 2 1s are 2 15s are. So the cost of one pen is rupees 15. Now what is given? Cost of 8 ball pens. So let's write it. Cost of 8 ball pens. Cost of 8 ball pens is rupees 56. So again we need to know the cost of one ball pen. Again the same thing we'll do, children. We will divide 56 and 8. That is rupees 7. We have to find the ratio. Ratio of the cost of a pen to the cost of a ball pen. So ratio of cost of a pen, a means one pen, to one ball pen. So what is the ratio of a pen? A pen means rupees 15 and a ball pen means 7, which is equal to 15:7. Nothing can be cancelled. Okay, children? So this completes question number 12. Rest we are going to continue tomorrow.